L, and then $5 more per X up you go. But I'm not taking any more orders. I'm sorry if you guys missed out. I do apologize, right? But I'm not gonna be multiplying orders and orders. One orders only. And when I get done packaging them and ship them out, I will crunch some more numbers and figure out what's left out of the purchase of the t-shirts and all that good fun stuff. And I will be donating the proceeds to the brother, right? Well, to the family. Um, I will be going to that funeral on Saturday morning. I will be wearing my Hair Junkie t-shirt. I will be, well, you guys, right, with all of us, has purchased a shirt for a brother and for a sissy. So they will be receiving t-shirts as well. I make t-shirts on a regularly. You see my TikTok police shirt? Yours truly. One and only. Nobody has them. Nobody has it like this. It's an original. Yeah, really. I make t-shirts. Yep. I typically don't ship to Canada, but if you're willing to pay that shipping, if you're willing to pay for the item and shipping on top of it, then I don't have a problem with it. But I will not pay for shipping to Canada. It's just too much money. What did you go? What? Okay, so that's what I'm doing. If you guys want to watch me package these shirts, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to turn my music on, and I'm going to get my little mindset. You guys can more than happy to hang out and watch. I won't be addressing comments. Well, I never really address the comments. We all know that, right? So I got this lovely little tissue paper for you guys. It says thank you, right? All right, so I need to figure out who is next. An extra large. Okay, so this is the extra. They came out super cute. I'm really, really excited about them. Super excited about them, right? I do have to work today, so I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get packaged today. Because I still have to make labels and all that good fun stuff. So I'll get done what I can today, and then we'll finish up tomorrow. Because I believe I am off tomorrow. Oh my god, you guys get to watch me search for everything that I lose every 30 seconds. Alright, label, where did you just go to? Just freaking had you. Oh, here you are. Okay. I got you guys these fun little thank you labels, right? In the color pink for Hair Junkie. And I guys got you guys fun little pink baggies. Try to keep it cute and as fuzzy as possible, right? Oh, I am. Oh wait. I don't need this. This is not what I need. Okay, this one here I think is what I need. Yes. Okay, so Command P, custom. Okay. All right, let me get. Alrighty. Oh wait, not that one. All right, child. All right. And a boy loves a girl. All right, this is Robbie. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't announce who ordered shirts for their protection. I do apologize. I forgot that people are horrible on this here internet. Oh wait, that's not right. This way. Let's up with it first.
And can
Hi,
I
honey.
just tell you how amazing you are? Those turned out so cute. I wanted one so bad. So if you do, I was just kind of watching my budget
Yeah.
because my rent did go up, and
Right.
I'd signed a new lease, rent went up. Anyway, if you do have any extras, I want one.
Um, well, I only ordered what was paid for, right? Because I was scared to order extra because I didn't want to get stuck with a bunch of shirts that I couldn't get
Yeah,
rid of
right.
because they are so personalized. It has his picture on it.
Yeah.
Um, I
Now,
know.
do you think with everybody, I mean, we saw them before, but now seeing them that you might get enough people to do another order?
Well, and that's the thing. My inbox has, well, my old inbox. I no longer have access to it. There has been messages being sent over if they could still order. Now, I
Okay.
don't mind doing this again for you guys, but I definitely need to talk to the family first and see
Okay.
how they feel about that, right? Because we did this initially for the donations towards the family for funeral costs, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I will be seeing them Saturday morning, so that's definitely something that I could definitely ask them.
Yeah. I bet you would probably. I don't know how big of an order you did or got, but I'm definitely interested. I want one. I wish I would have got one, but I was just
Yeah.
waiting to kind of see where my finances were. But now I could totally send you money today. You
Well,
know.
I appreciate that, but I don't want to collect any money on something that I
I
don't even
got you.
want to
I got
do
you.
yet, right?
Yeah.
This is the wrong. So let me, yeah, let me get these all together, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to the family, and talk to them and see how they feel, about that. You know, I don't want to,
Yeah.
um,
They turned out really good though. You're so amazing what you do. And then I have to say good morning, new account.
Good morning, new account.
I can't believe you came into Dora's live and you're like, it was worth it.
I mean,
FAFO wants up. Yeah, it was worth it. I watched I was laughing so hard because you were like sitting straight up in your chair and you're like as soon as you put up on the green screen you just kind of lean over. You were so professional.
hold on.
Yeah, sorry. That's my phone bill. Sorry, that was. But they always like to remind you your phone bill's due.
Yeah, I get the reminder that my phone bill is due and my phone's turned off.
Oh, Rory.
I'm horrible at paying bills. I always forget.
Thank you, Rory. Yeah, let me know. I'll do whatever. I should have got one, and I wanted to. Oh, God, get out of me! I just got an email. They're coming to paint our doors and new weather strip. I was
Yeah.
gonna call and tell them to come do it because I could see light. My cat. Oh, there goes the watchdog. Go get him, Rusty. You could they needed to come do it because a few spiders were getting in here and there. There's just a little bit, but my cat's like freaking out because they're outside my door.
Yeah.
Not good, Buddha. She got a job. She had her birthday, then she got her job, then had a birthday, and then she's just been getting everything ready and done to start this new job. So, are you doing good, Mima?
I am. I'm getting my own toenails out of done.
Oh hell no! I don't. I won't touch those. I can tell you this. She's digging an ingrown toenail out. I hate those. I've had them and they hurt.
Yeah,
They really do. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't ever. If I get one, I can't get it out. It just bleeds.
I started getting pedicure years ago.
Yep.
To be honest.
So amazing, though, Megan, what you do. I'm so excited for you for Saturday.
Thanks.
I'm sure you will, but give the family, everybody from TikTok all the love and hugs and so. Is Too Tall going too?
I don't believe so. I think she's too far out.
Oh, um, Rory in the comments. Rory, you don't have to do that. She's saying, Megan, send mine to her. Can you come up in a box, Rory, and talk to me? I don't want to
Those things are such a blessing.
Good morning, crazy cookies. Maybe Rory's in the. She said to send hers to me. She wants to donate it to me. I'm like, wait, no. Rory, can you come up in a box for a minute and talk to me? It's easier.
I'm hearing you. I'm just checking on information really fast. I hear you, honey. I do. I do.
Yeah, but Rory, did you get one too?
Okay. Tequila girl. She ordered a large.
Yeah, that would be perfect for me. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Tequila girl. Send me a message with your address and stuff, okay, honey?
Okay. Thank you, Rory.
Let me put that in my notes really fast.
I'll tell you what, Rory, if she does end up getting approval from the family, then I will buy one and send it to you. Does that work? I know, that's so sweet.
Who am I working on now? What is this? I think this is. Yeah, where am I at?
Broken. Good morning.
Okay.
Megan, do you watch FWA?
I was in her live last night. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't. She makes me laugh.
Yeah. She's coming out there, right?
Oh yeah. She's like, you white tea people, I can't with you. You takes too much energy.
Oh, there's my phone. I have to go look at you guys.
Yeah, I love her. She is just hilarious.
Everybody who's coming in, t-shirts are in.
And they're beautiful.
T-shirts are in. This here is a large. So if anybody's asking about size or wondering how they're fitted, they're unisex, 100% cotton, and they look like they're probably gonna run a little big, I would say. So, and that's what I'm doing now, guys. I'm packaging shirts. You guys want to stick around and hang out and watch, you're more than welcome to, but that's about it. That's all I'm doing. And I have to stay focused. So
if there's anybody here in Utah, it's a Utah holiday. It's July 24th. It's as big as the 4th of July. It's one of our big holidays. It's just a Utah holiday, though, for the pioneers. So happy 24th. More fireworks to start. I know when I told Mom, like, it's a holiday tomorrow. It's like the 4th of July. You can turn on and watch the parade if you wanted.
That's what I couldn't on the local channel.
Yeah, going to, usually it's on KSL. But yeah, the holiday here is like the banks are closed, liquor stores are closed, everybody's hours are shorter. It's like a major holiday. Go into home. Go back to anyway. Well, anyway, Thank you, Megan. Do you want me to message you on this?
Yeah.
About
I didn't know if you
Oswald?
guys knew or not, but that's what he just. Oh, sorry.
Oswald?
I'm not paying
The
attention to my
Hope?
chat. I'm over here working, guys.
Oh my gosh, she's young. I love this song. Gloria. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I feel like 70s is young. You know what I mean? Like both my parents were in their 80s, but I still feel like 70s young, you know?
Is that how old he was? 70?
71.
Oh, 71. Yeah.
Yeah. How sad.
Man, that's super young.
I remember when my mom and dad were in their 70s, they were healthy, and my dad was going to the gym every day. And I mean, so that's why I feel like it's young. Because once my mom and dad hit their 80s, it just went, their health went to shit, you know?
Right.
Come, Gloria. Love it. Oh, wow, Lori. How old's your daughter? Yeah, we heard about Phil Collins this morning, too. Wow, everybody. I'm a Gen Xer, so I grew up with these people, and I'm like, wait a sec. Like the Ozzy Osbourne like show they had, I would never miss that. I mean, it was hilarious, and the kids were so young. If you guys remember that one,
Yes.
and then Hope, they had their own reality show, and it was pretty funny too. It sounds like a megaphone. I don't know why.
I need a little garbage can right here is what I need. My garbage can to be here.
Brady, I will drop and I'll send you my address then. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
And even if if family says it's okay, I'll still buy some more, like a few more for other people.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I need to talk to them first about it. I don't want to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for letting me up. I'll be down listening to the chat.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Love
I'm
you. What you do is amazing,
possible.
and
Sorry.
fuck all the haters. Fuck them.
Right. Fuck 'em.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em. Uh-oh. Could you imagine Hair Junkie singing to this song, you guys? I can see him in his kitchen with this little fucking dish brush singing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um, with these t-shirts, you guys, I plan on having a little online memorial for Hair Junkie. I do not have a date yet, right? I want to get all these shirts out to you. I want to make sure you guys receive these shirts before I do this, right? But I have this here. I'll show you guys. Right? It's a lightning lantern, right? I will. I don't know. I've been thinking about like putting everybody's names on it or making writing something on there for him from us. Something I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. But I will be in Applebee's parking lots to release it, right? Um, because if you guys know the story about Applebee's and date night, we danced at like Applebee's on a date night. Hair Junkie took us all to Applebee's, and we were not allowed to get anything. We had to drink water and no ranch. Absolutely no ranch. He said no ranch for anybody. None of you guys are getting ranch. And I don't know who's live that was in. What is this? Shit is everywhere. We need to edit this one. Okay. Oh, do I need to create a whole new? Oh, I need to create a whole nother one for you. Okay. Here we go. We'll just create it right here. We'll just copy it. Here you are. Let me just tear that label. Hey, girls, everybody, welcome in. Ask Megan. Ask Megan what? Megan's not reading the comments because I'm super busy, but let me show everybody who is just now coming in, because I know people have been, coming through, right? Hell yeah, girls. Hell yeah. Freshly delivered. Super cute, right? So this is an extra large, right? Like that. So they're made kind of big. They are unisex, 100% cotton. But I think this extra large is gonna be a little big. So bigger for me is better, right? I like bigger shirts. I just had to create a new tag really fast. Okay. It will shrink. Okay. Well, I mean, it is 100% cotton, so.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's 100% cotton. It'll shrink a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And just remember, those are vinyl letters on there that they did, looks like, and not screen printing. So just remember, everyone, not to put them in a super hot dryer.
Right.
Because they tend to get sticky if you overheat them.
Oh God, I should have printed out a care item.
Yeah, I mean, like, depending on the vinyl, that's kind of why I don't do vinyl as much. Why I went to the, direct to print garment is because the vinyl is sometimes can be complicated. So, but I mean, they were done by a reputable company, so I'm sure they use the very best vinyl. But
yeah,
if you do overheat them, they still will stick. So,
I would suggest hang drying. Yeah, if you want to keep it longer, I would suggest hang drying.
I would imagine a lot of people probably will wear theirs the day, that is a celebration, and then they probably will put it in a very special place after that. Are you gonna go up and stay the day, or are you gonna just drive up and drive down?
No, I mean I would like to hang out and stay the day and visit with the family and get to know them, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you're gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I will be wearing this shirt. Like I said, the TikTok came together, and we got the brother and Sissy a t-shirt too, so they will be receiving that as well.
For all of you who are asking in the comments about ordering an additional shirt, Megan took orders and ordered the exact amount she had orders for. So there have been a couple other people who have requested a shirt during this live and potentially before this live. She is going to talk to the family to see, because since she did the shirt specifically for the fundraising the money to go to the family, she doesn't know if it's appropriate to continue to print shirts that would bring in additional income. So she was going to talk to the family and see what they determine, and then she'll probably let everybody know from there.
Right.
Sorry.
Thank you for explaining that, because I'm really not paying attention to my comments. So absolutely, thank you. That's what I need, right? Thank you. And you said it as clear as day.
Yeah.
So
Well, I was just trying to help out.
yeah, no, absolutely. I appreciate you.
No, I do not believe that there is anybody doing a carpool there. Megan just happens to live fairly close to the location, so obviously it's easiest for her to go, but I know we were talking about carpooling before, but I think that's off now.
I will be driving my own vehicle with my own family and nobody else. I'm not, yeah.
Just so you'll know, Emmy who was asking about the shirt. So
What's that?
it was Emmy who was asking about the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
just so you
Yeah,
know.
there's been a couple of people after I closed it out, reaching out to me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I already closed it out. Like, I already placed the order. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna continue to make T-shirts on this. It's not what I'm gonna do. But I will reach out to the family when I see them on Saturday and get their opinion about it. I personally don't think it's a good idea, in my personal opinion. But if the family wants me to do it, then I will do it.
Buddha, are you starting trouble in the comments?
Well, honey?
Oh, I was talking to Buddha in the comments.
Yeah. And not only that, but I don't mean to sound like this, but I'm a very busy person, right? Like I work a lot. I have a family. I do this. I have my Tumblr. So, I don't know.
Did you even go to bed last night?
What is going on? Did I go to bed last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were up really late.
Do I look that rough?
No, I just know that obviously there was a lot going on last night, and so I knew y'all were up really late. I fell asleep listening to you, so
Oh.
you were going strong, so.
Yeah, it was a late night. When I ended, I don't know what I did, but I fell asleep with my phone in my hand. I just
Hopefully you weren't hosting the live.
No.
Bree said she got 3 hours of
Kelly, I
sleep.
was like, Kelly, do you want to go live and finish this because I have to go to bed. She's like, no, she was gonna go to bed too, so I ended it and.
Okay, is that better? No, I'm here, I'm gonna jump down and then come back up because I'm echoing.
Oh, you are? Okay. Right here, Pat. All right, Rory and Tequila Girl, I'm gonna wait for yours. I think I just did yours.
Say hi.
Mom. Hi, honey bunnies. Aw, what am I doing? Come and give me some lovin's. Come get some lovin's. Hi, chicken. Ew, I'm wet. I'm wet and we're sweaty. I'm sweaty? Wet.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I can tell. I know. You can't play in here though, honey, because I got all kinds of fun stuff going on. Right? Sorry.
Can I get one?
Yeah, go ahead, pull it out.
Ellie, come here. I'm coming.
I am live, just to let you know. Guys, hold on a second. Boss Baby is here. Hold on.
So cute.
They're so cute, aren't they? You want to say hi to TikTok really fast?
Oh my god.
Hi, TikTok!
How do you fold these things?
Just throw it back in the box. I'll hold it.
That idea that I was talking to you about the other day?
Yeah.
I would obviously get you all of the materials and everything, but because I have a sun allergy, I want you to make a couple of funny shirts playing off the pun of sun allergy, so that way, because like at the fair, this is what I was wearing with a giant black sun hat. So.
Your mommy's so funny. You smell like suntan lotion. Did you guys have him like
I
up
am
and about?
straight- Yeah, we were at the fair.
Oh, you guys were at the fair.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he got burned so good.
No, he's not really
It's
burned.
freaking hot out there, man.
Well, it wasn't too bad when we first went, but by the time that we were like ready to go, the expo center wasn't opened up yet. So we couldn't get into the air conditioning. So
Yeah, it was-
we were
yeah.
like, you know, and when I checked the temp out of the car, it was, 88 feels like 100. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's too hot to have him out now. We gotta leave.
Yeah, we left for a little bit this morning, and I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Gotta go to the
Is
splash
it-
pad with her mom.
Is it this hot? Well, I have to work tonight. You love the puppy. Aww.
He's so nice.
Yeah, Meg's so nice.
He's getting bold too, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got fleas.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, I just don't want running around.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, so you're keeping him tonight?
I told her because he's going through another sleep regression. She
Yeah.
was there the other day. We had to go out at like 1:30 in the morning for a walk.
Oh.
Yeah, because
okay.
we put him down at like 8:30, 9 o'clock his normal time, and he was just
Up.
Yeah, and so I even had to go out for a drive with him last night. I gotta show you how to use the Benadryl. For him.
Okay.
So.
All right.
But I told him if he gets to be too much or whatever, to just give me a call and I'll come grab him. No pressure on her at all.
Well, I'll be home, give or take 9, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So if it, you know what I'm saying, is later, I'll be home with her.
Well, and I told her, because he was up at 5:15 this morning.
Oh, nice.
He took a half-hour nap on the way over here, and I told her that if she wants to put him down for like a half hour to an hour,
Right.
no more than an hour and a half nap, that's fine. But probably do it no later than
Honeys,
like
you can't
1 or
play
2.
back there. Come on. Come on. I'm up.
Are you
Okay,
muted?
I'm working. You can't play back there, honeys.
Are
I
you
know.
muted, Mom?
No. I know you want to say hi. Say hi, TikTok. Wave your little hands. All right, here. Take him because I'm live.
And he's wet.
And he's wet. Yes, get him out of those wet clothes, baby, so he doesn't.
Yeah, I did bring an extra
Yeah.
pair of clothes. And there's a bathing suit in there too.
Oh, okay.
So.
trying to get up here right as the grand finale was going on. I was gonna be your biggest cheerleader.
Oh.
I wanted to hear you hit that note, and well, I was gonna be up here just cheering you on. Megan, go, 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 go! You got this.
No,
You were singing the rest of the song. I was just waiting for it.
absolutely not.
I just wanted to get up here. I was gonna request when Tequila Girl was up here, but she pretty much said everything I wanted to say. But I just wanted to give you a double dose of that. The family would be so proud of the way you're packaging them. You're making sure they're neat, they're nice. You've touched my heart doing it, so I know you've got to be touching the family's heart.
Aw, thank you.
When I first joined, I was like, what is she doing? And then I saw the pink, and I was like, oh, that's the shirts. And you were folding it so perfect. And
Yeah, I had it like that so you guys could see, but I gotta print labels.
you're putting the papers down, and you're making sure it's so nice and neatly folded. And
Yeah, that's what we do around here.
oh, thank you, Tequila Girl. But
Yeah.
I know how much he meant to you. So I know, of course, the family. I didn't expect anything less from you.
Your phone, I have not seen it.
Why? Close your window right now.
Did she pay the bills?
I know, right? If I want to fucking have the window open with the air conditioning on, I will do that, child.
Well, you're not down here in the South. I used to get yelled at all the time. Shut the front door! I'm not air conditioning and cooling off the entire neighborhood. I'm like, okay.
I got told that as a child too.
I ran in for 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I got told that as a child too.
And I got told, in or out? In or out? Are you coming in or are you going to go out? But one of them. But it's hot in Satan's nutsacks down here.
All right, I got yours.
Mine?
No, not you yet.
Well, I was like, mine? Well, no.
Another person.
And another one.
Right?
And another one.
The door. I was awful. Oh my God. My grandmother was awful about the refrigerator door and the cabinets in their kitchen.
And another one.
Grandma, go shut the door. Like, go shut the cabinet. She's like, well, I've got to go back and get Granddaddy a cup. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, okay. I mean, you've got a point. But I just wanted to jump up here. For some reason, I have an echo now. But I wanted to come up here and just, again, show you the appreciation and tell you thank you for what you're doing. I know you don't need it. You don't expect it. You don't want it. I don't even think you like getting it. But
You know, I do this out the kindness of my heart, right? Because I want to give back. I want to be able to do these things for people because I know the people that order these shirts, they meant something to Hair Junkie. Hair Junkie meant something to them. And I feel like this is something that they could keep as long as they want to keep of Hair Junkie in remembrance of him. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. Not for recognition, not for financial gain, because there's no financial gain, not for clout, no other reason, but for you guys.
I'm gonna drop it right back for the echo. But did you see that other idea that I sent you about the shirts?
Wait,
That
say
I
that
did.
again?
I see. I'll find the screenshot and come back up and show you. When my guy passed away, I got one of like his button-up shirts.
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes.
That's. I mean, they could do something like that. You know, like I have a couple of shirts that mean something to me that I've gotten together that I'm gonna make like a quilt or have somebody like make a quilt out of them.
Yes,
you know,
you
stuff
did
like
show me that. Yes. Yeah.
But that's what I do because I like wearing the shirts or stuff like that. But then I don't want it to fade or anything to happen to it. So
Right.
but I loved that idea. Do you care if I put the green screen up to show?
Yeah, no, go right ahead, honey. Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
show
pop
us.
down real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk about it.
For the echo, okay?
Yeah, I'm just over here working, so I'm hearing you, right? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, she's got to drop it and come back up. She's not here yet. And another one. And another one. We should probably turn my music back on while we listen to her. While we wait for her to come up. Let's do that while we listen. I'll mute my music so you can talk too, honey.
Oh, your mom. Yeah, I see that in the comments too. Did you see that about Hulk Hogan passing away?
I did, yeah. Popular Demand just called me a little bit ago and informed me on what was going on. Yeah.
Like somebody just said all my childhood heroes, like literally. Like, is this? I said this back a few months ago, but is this how my grandmother felt like when Elvis passed?
Probably.
You know, like when Betty White and.
How do you feel about this song?
That's how I feel about that.
Not Megan twerking.
What are you doing?
I'm packaging the shirts.
Can I see?
Oh, tell a little bit that I complimented y'all's dancing styles in New York City. This street. Remember, I saw y'all making that.
Oh, she was there when we was making the TikToks on at the museum. She was in there. She's complimenting our little.
Can I put the sticker on? Stop that right now.
Man, I cried when Betty White passed. I cried when Bob Saget passed away. Everybody probably has their own feelings about him. God, who else? Heath Ledger. Like all the oh my God, Toby Keith, Michael Jack Wright. Like there's so many. My heart broke when Toby Keith passed away. Oh my God.
Right.
He just as he knew he was going.
Did you show it? Did you show us already?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Take your time. I'm over here. I'm listening.
I got distracted in the comments.
Too much. I want to see.
There it is. Okay, so this is a shirt that I found the idea on I think it was on the Book of Faces, and somebody made this. But in the corner at the very bottom, oh, that's my face. Hold on, let me turn the green screen around. Yeah. Okay, now you can see it. It says, "This is a shirt I used to wear whenever you hold it. Know I am there. Love, Grandpa."
Yes, I love it.
That's an idea I did when my guy passed away. I got one of his button downs and made a pillow out of it. Oh, are they, Kelly? I'm gonna have to message you, Kelly, because I've got that quilt and I've got all kinds. I've got several things that I want to do for people. But I saw that. It was like, that's the perfect way. So that way it doesn't fade, and then there's a picture of him wearing the shirt. You know, like that's just so sweet.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then, like, when my grandmother passed away, they took, I can't remember what it was, but the flowers, the roses from, like, the arrangement that sat on the casket, like, before they put her, like, in the ground, you know, when they took that off or whatever. Those roses or those flowers that came off of there, the funeral home, I guess somebody did this for us, but the funeral home collected them all and made all the women bracelets out of the, like, flower petals.
Aww.
Like, dried them up or whatever and put them in the little, like, pearls or whatnot, whatever they're called, you know?
Right.
And for all the women.
That's super cute.
But yeah, I just a double compliment of kind of piggyback off of what Tequila Girl had said earlier too.
I know, and then I want to piggyback off what you said.
Oh, jeez. We're just piggybacking over here, aren't we?
Right? It is. It's beautiful, and I believe that there are angels all around us, and Megan is one. She is. And for everything that she does for, like, everyone, you know?
Aw, thank you.
You're an angel.
Aww.
It's a lot of work, Megan. You know, like you said, family, you have a job, you have, you know, and you always do, like, extra, no matter what it is. And I put it in the comments, but I appreciate, everyone does appreciate you, and you just being you, your sense of humor. You make us laugh. We've all cried. You know what I mean? And I'm honored to get, you know, to know you and getting to know you. And so I love it, and I appreciate it so much.
I like your sense of humor. I don't know if it's a fucked up sense of humor, and maybe that's why I get it so much, or if it's one of those, like, sense of humor is, like, you know, that I've kind of gotten the grasp on too. If I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm tired of crying. So it might be really dark, and it might not be really appropriate at the time, but I'm gonna turn everything into a joke. Like, I'm sorry. That's just your public service announcement. That's your warning. I have a very dark sense of humor.
Oh, and see, that's how everybody, you know, everybody has their own personality, and we all just mesh together. And
But I'm just very, like, realistic when it comes to things too. Like, I'm very, this is reality, you know. So I'll share this. This is a very, very dark side of my humor, or my personality. When my mom passed away, before I left the cemetery, I Googled the process of the decomposition of a body. Just because I had to know. People were like, why would you do that? Because I had to know. I know what you're told, like, growing up, but, like, I had to read it for myself because that was the reality of what was going on. That was the only way that I could process it and make it real. Like, my mom's not on vacation. She's not coming back home. You know, like, it's very dark, but I was pregnant.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, it was my pharmacy calling.
I said, when my mom passed away, before I even left the cemetery, I Googled what the process of the decomposition body was.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, people are like, why in the world would you do that? That is so dark. And I'm like, well, it absolutely is, but I just had to know what
If that makes you feel better, then
Yeah, I mean, like the scientific like process. Like, I had to know. Yeah,
Yeah,
was
you know
it
what?
disturbing a little bit?
I
Yeah, it was, but that's my
I
reality.
I Google stuff like that all the time.
Well, I
When
mean,
my
and like
mom
I
and
said,
dad,
go ahead.
they were both cremated. They had in their will, and I knew this from when I was younger, that they would donate their bodies to science. You know, they were in their 80s when they passed, but my dad was like fast. You know, they put him on hospice, and like 3 days he was gone. And then my mom, she just said she was done pretty much. You know, you know what she told me? Like the last conversation I had with my mom, and my dad and her were married 56 years. So I always thought my mom would go first because my dad always just, you know, took such good care of my mom. But anyway, my mom got dementia. That's pretty much what got her, but she got to the point where she couldn't hold a phone. So my niece that lived out in the next to the assistant living, she lived like 10 minutes away, um, called me one morning and she's like, I'm going to see your mom if you want to FaceTime her. I'm like, okay, great. And it was like the 8th of December, right? And her birthday was the 11th. And so I was FaceTiming with her. She was out of it, like still sleeping, but she would kind of smile a little bit and whatnot. And I told her, because my niece and I had, like, we were going to do flowers and balloons, you know, for her birthday. And I told her, I'm like, Mom, somebody has a birthday coming up. And I swear, you guys, she opens her eyes and looks right into my niece's phone. And she's like, I'm not having any more damn birthdays. And and then she was out again. And she died the 10th, the day before her birthday.
My daddy,
Aww.
my daddy passed away
Like
on
3
December the
days.
9th.
Yeah, it was like 3 days later. She wasn't having any more damn birthdays. That was the last conversation I had with my mom. I'm like, okay, you know, we kind of laughed about it, like, okay, you know, she has dementia. You know, they go in there like not mean, but just, you know, they're ornery. And she wasn't gonna have any more birthdays, and sure as shit, she died.
My birthday is November 25th.
Yeah.
My daddy had a freak accident um, in May 22nd. So on November 18th, 7 days before my birthday, he had that conversation with me about, you know, he was tired and he was in the hospital. He had been in the hospital the whole 7 months.
Sorry.
I mean, he broke his back, he broke his femur, he almost had a concussion. He was damn near paralyzed at 71 years old. Had to go over some major surgeries. I mean, he had a back surgery and a femur surgery. And anesthesia at that age, I knew that amount of anesthesia at that age, I knew that was going to be like the start of his downfall. But November 18th, 7 days before my birthday, he called me and he told me, you know, I've been fighting for 7 months, baby. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm a burden. I feel like I'm an inconvenience. I feel like I'm just tired. I'm ready to go home to mama. And I told him, look, Daddy, you've been fighting for 7 months. Please fight for another 7 days. Please do not pass away on my birthday. Please do not. Please do not die on my birthday. And he passed away 14 days after my birthday and passed away on my nephew's 20th birthday instead.
Wow.
And my nephew told me, because his birthday is exactly 2 weeks after mine, and he told me, he calls me, well, I'm not going to say what he calls me, because that would give my name away, but he called me and he said, I was 16 when he was born, so I'm like a sister to him more than an aunt. And he said, hey, look. I said, what, baby? And he said, why didn't you ask Granddaddy to fight for 15 days?
Aww, honey.
And I said, babe.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm just joking. Like, if you were to, like, ask for some kind of like heads up, or you know, like you could have been like, hey, can you give me like, instead of 7 to 10 business days, can you give me like 15 business days? And I was like, okay, so at least you have a sense of humor about it. But yeah, that was my nephew's, like, I mean, my mom and dad had a lot to do with raising him. And I felt so bad for him.
Let me tell you, so my dad, he had cancer, right? He went through, he was in his 80s, but he went through, the chemo, he did all that. Anyway, they put him on hospice on a Friday. And when I talked, my mom was still really healthy and good and had her brain working then. And everybody, so my mom told everybody, she's like, oh, he got 6 months. They're just getting him so he's comfortable and he's not in pain. And I go, okay, after I talk to my mom, and then my niece gets on the phone, and she's like, she's an RN, and she's like, if you want to see your dad before he goes, get your ass out here. Boom! I was gone the next morning. It was during COVID, so they made special permission for us to be able to go in there. Anyway, there was six kids. I was the fifth child. I'm the youngest now, but I've always been daddy's girl. We always just had that special bond. And all the family was coming out, to say their goodbyes and all that, because we knew it was going to be soon. Well, I got there. And I saw him, and he held my hand. He recognized me. And I told him, I'm like, I whispered in his ear. And I'm like, Dad, your little girl's here. You fought a long, hard battle. It's okay. You can rest now. It's okay, Dad. You've lived your life. It's okay. And he opened his eyes and he looked at me. He goes, "You're so nice." That's what he said. So I was staying right next to the retreat. It was an assisted living retreat in St. George. But I was staying in a hotel.
That's too funny.
And I get the call the next morning early that he was gone. That fast. And my mom, she's like, he waited for his little girl to get here, because it was a Wednesday, right? And everybody was leaving like Thursday, Friday to come out, to see him. No, next morning, bye. So that's how that happened too. So my mom told me, she goes, he waited for you. Even though my mom was in denial, she's like, oh, he's got 6 months left. So anyway. But yeah, it's crazy, how they know, or I don't know, or they wait for certain things, I don't know.
That is so true, because that really happened. Like with my grandmother, with my mom, even days like as soon as my mom talked to my nephew, because again, they had a very special connection with my nephew. My mom and my dad did, and my nephew. Oh, let's see. My mom passed away in 2014, so my nephew was maybe fifth grade, something like that. Was very young, and too young to go up to ICU, where she was in the hospital. But she begged and begged and begged to just talk to my baby. So I let her, I talked to his mom, and we finally were like, okay, just at least say I love you. And sure enough, after she had that phone conversation, I had one more talk. I gave her the whole little talk about, I'm here, here's this, da da da. I gave her that whole talk. And once I promised her, Mama, I've got him. I've got your best little friend. I will step up and I will become the mama bear, and I will step up into that role, and I will protect your baby, because that's my baby too. I was the youngest one in my family until my nephew came along. And once I gave her that talk and I told her, I'm here, da da da, all this, Mom, if you're tired, go home. It's okay. Go home. And she did. I had actually left the hospital to come home to take my dog out because it had been like 24 hours. And again, sense of humor. I climbed up in the bed and I kissed her and I told her, "Now don't you dare go anywhere. I'm coming right back. Don't you dare go anywhere." And everybody was in that room at the hospital but me. And it's like as soon as I hit my driveway and put my car in park, I got the call. It's like she was waiting on me to get home and get safe. She could not pass in front of me. She knew I was pregnant. She didn't know what I was having. I found out the gender of my kiddo on the day that she was supposed to have her kidney surgery, her transplant attempt. So she never knew what I was having, but she knew I was pregnant. And she knew that losing her in front of me and her giving up in front of me would have been damaging to me. So she waited until I got home. It's like she just knew. And I left. It's so weird. I left with such a peaceful, calm, like feeling in my heart. I didn't second guess myself. I didn't question anything. It's very strange how cool, calm, and collect I was, how at peace I was. It's very weird when I don't know. But it doesn't bother me that she passed while I was gone. But that's why I feel like it's because I had that conversation with her.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I believe that, Abby. That's exactly what that was, honey. Yeah.
I mean, like my dad, he will. I mean, I think it's because it's a lot sooner. But with my mom, I knew I was my mom's voice. My dad was in the hospital at the same time, fighting for his life. Very strange that both of my parents got sick at the same time and they were both in two different hospitals. But I had to do everything. I had to tell the doctors to, stop with the medicine. I planned her funeral. I did it all. I did absolutely everything because my dad he couldn't. It broke his heart. They were married for, let's see, my mom was 60 when she passed.
Oh, wow.
They were together for 38 years. Married for 38 years when she passed. Together for 42 years. So literally their whole life. I think they met on a blind date like her freshman year in college. And it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. I know
That's what said in the comments. Like, it's been a while. Time really doesn't matter, in my opinion. When people tell you, "Oh, it will get easier with time,"
Nope.
no, man, it doesn't.
Nope. I'm
You
100%
just you learn.
with you.
Yeah, you learn how to adjust this new life. It doesn't get easier. You just have to. We all know it's a circle of life. Everybody that is born eventually will pass away.
Right.
Young, old, it doesn't matter. I used to think that DEATH had an age limit, but it doesn't. Just like cancer doesn't. Nothing discriminates age-wise. Race, color, gender, it doesn't matter, And it doesn't matter if they're old, if they're young, if they're sick, if it's expected, if it's not expected. It doesn't get any better. Megan's heard me say this plenty of times, and I'm sure several people in here out of the 71 in here has heard me say it. I'm only 37 years old. I lost my mama 11 years ago, and I've lost my daddy. December will be 2 years ago. I've lost the love of my life. I've gone through a lot of loss. And the love of my life was the first one that wasn't like family. Everybody else I had lost was like my grandparents, older people that were supposed to pass away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And all three of those have affected me clearly differently. The healing process, the grief, the guilt, all of that is so different on every single one of them. I was my mom's voice 1,000%. I advocated for that lady until she took her last breath.
Right.
And I know that. I'm very much at peace with my mom. My dad, I don't know if it's because it's fresher, but my dad, I have so much guilt. I have so much regret, so many questions. But I know at the same time, I wasn't his voice like I wanted to be because his wife wouldn't let me be. He remarried, and that bitch, yes, that bitch was awful and refused. She hopped on a, I don't know if y'all remember this, 3 years ago when it was raining so bad in New York City that the subways flooded.
Oh yeah, I think I do now that you say that.
It
Yeah.
was right around like end of September, 1st of October ish time frame. His wife hopped on an airplane, flew her happy behind to New York City, spent 2 days in New York City, and then hopped on a cruise ship and went on cruised up the northeastern coast, like into Canada.
Yeah.
Was away. Okay, and I'll put it out there. I'm in Alabama. That tells you how far away she was. Okay. In international waterways, like she did have a cell phone, and if she did have a cell phone and she got a call in the middle of the ocean, what the fuck was she going to do, right?
Right.
But she wouldn't put me or my brother down as contact. She wouldn't put me or my brother down as the hit on the HIPAA to release any kind of information from. I went up to that hospital and I put my name on that whiteboard. And I told that nurse, you put my number in this system right now. I am biologically, I am blood to him. I am his daughter. And I don't give two fucks what his wife says. I wrote my name on the board. I'll type my name in the system if I have to. And if anybody questions you or asks you, it's my fault. It came back on me. I had to force you. But if she's in the middle of the ocean and something happens to my daddy, what the fuck is she going to do?
Yeah.
And my dad went septic. He went septic one night, and it literally went from him being so critical that he was fighting just going from breakfast to dinner, from lunch to dinner. Like, we're not even, okay, we made it through the day. No, we're making it like hour by hour. This motherfucker was cruising up in the Canadian border. Like, what?
I'm so
Somebody just asked me, where was it? Yes, Jesse. My daddy was in the hospital in ICU, and his wife hopped on a, yes, because she had already paid for all this and didn't pay for insurance on it, so she wasn't going to get any of her money back. Who gives a fuck? Sometimes you just you lose out sometimes, like you have to count that as a loss. Like, it's insane.
yeah. No, I lost my brother. It was just 4 years in May. And then my little sister will be 4 years in January. And then my mom coming up on 3 years in December, and then 4 years for my dad in January. So it was, but my oldest brother and my little sister, young. It was,
It doesn't.
accidental, I guess. I don't know.
And that's hard. That's a hard reality to, like, when you don't know, like.
Yeah. And my brother and sister went before my mom.
Yeah.
And yeah, it hasn't. And people in the chat are like, I can't remember she was saying it's been 12 years. I tried to meet Ma on Monday, I think it was, and just my mom and I had a special bond too, and it has only been 2.5 years, and it just still, the pain.
To the core. The month of June is really, really hard for me. To the core. The month of June is really, really hard for me. My guy that passed away, I'm going to quit saying that. I'm going to say his name. His name was Tony. He's passed away. I don't care now. I mean, I care, but I don't care that his name's out there. Tony's birthday was June the 7th. Then Father's Day was June the 15th, and that's hard for me and my kiddo and his dad. He asked a lot of questions around that time. And then my mom's 11-year anniversary was the 22nd. So literally it was every weekend in the month of June. And I was like, holy shit. Like, but yeah, 11 years. And somebody asked me, you're 11 years into it. Okay, and your point?
Yeah.
You still have your mama, so don't come to me and don't say shit to me until you still have your mama and your dad. You know what I mean? Like, please don't do that.
No, they don't it's hard. I saw a lot of my friends.
That.
No, they don't it's hard. I saw a lot of my friends, from high school and stuff, lose both of their parents when they were like in their 70s and stuff. And I thought to myself, what their 70s and stuff. And I thought to myself, like, I'm so lucky to have my parents still when my friends that I grew up with, their parents are passing. And I felt so lucky still when my friends that I grew up with, their parents are passing. And I felt so lucky. And then I thought to myself too, I'm like, what will I do when that day comes?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt this conversation
It's
as
hard.
a very, very important conversation, but I have a special announcement. Pastor Petty, if you have questions, interviews cost $50 per interview. Cash App in bio, and when I have time, I'll reach back out to you. Okay? Okay. Go ahead, lady.
I love you, Megan. But yeah,
Well, hold on. Is he streaming this?
I don't know if he's streaming this or if he's just over there in his live announcing he has questions for me.
I don't want to continue talking about my grief and all that. Even though I'm on a public platform, I don't want to do that if he's streaming it.
Oh, I guess it was earlier this morning is what they're saying. I just got the message right now.
I mean, again, I know I'm on a public platform and it'll probably be put on YouTube, but,
I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people have questions for you too.
They can question it all they want. Don't mean I gotta answer it.
No, not you, but him. All the bullshit.
Yeah. Pathetic.
He
I
blocked
have
some.
fucking questions.
Can't get in there. Block. You can't even get a toe in that door, and he blocks your ass. Okay, you might be able to get a toe.
Get out of the dryer.
No, you're blocked. He blocked me like forever ago, and I don't care.
He could take his questions and shove them up his fucking chicken ass for all I care.
Meemaw was
down, Megan. I'm going to go
talking
get some.
about chicken.
And then I'll be in the comments, though.
All right, baby. Thank you, honey.
You, Megan.
Hey, I am too. I got to call the pharmacy back. Thank you again, Megan, for having me up. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Megan, I love you, and I know everyone in here and not in here, but everyone. You're an angel, and give yourself a big hug.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate those kind words. I do too.
I do. I mean, we have a lot of fun, and we address things.
We do have a lot of fun. There's a little bit of drama, but we kind of have fun too on top of it, right?
I think we've all cried, and we've all laughed until we cried, and
that's what friendship is, right? I mean, friendships go through hard times and good times, and it is what it is. I mean,
I want to talk to her a little more because it sounds like we kind of have a similar story.
yeah. Well, I'm sure she's in the comments. She hears you.
Yeah, we don't follow each other, so I'll have to reach out to her. It's just nice when it's you meet someone that has a lot of loss, because I have a lot, and it was in a short period of time, and two of those should have been prevented, and they should still be here with us.
Right.
Especially my little sister. She was like 5 years younger than me as well, so she would have. God, I'm trying to think. I think she would have been 50